Welcome back to the Lost and Wow channel. Today, I'm thrilled to take you on a journey through the enchanting city of Tbilisi, Georgia, where history and wine intertwine in the most captivating way. If you've ever dreamed of exploring a place steeped in rich culture, stunning architecture, and, of course, some of the best wine in the world, then you're in for a treat. So, grab your virtual passport and let's dive into the heart of Tbilisi on this wine and history tour. Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia, is often described as a city that has been shaped by the crossroads of various cultures and influences. You can see this in its architecture, where ancient churches stand proudly alongside modern buildings and narrow cobblestone streets wind through vibrant neighborhoods. The city's history dates back to the 5th century and has been marked by invasions, conquests, and a resilient spirit that has kept it alive and thriving. One of the most fascinating aspects of Tbilisi is its relationship with wine. Did you know that Georgia is considered one of the oldest wine-producing regions in the world? That's right! Archaeological evidence suggests that winemaking in Georgia dates back over 8,000 years. Imagine that! The ancient traditions and techniques have been passed down through generations, and today, you can still experience the authentic flavors of Georgian wine, often made in traditional clay vessels called cuvevri. As we stroll through the picturesque streets of Tbilisi, we'll visit some local wineries and taste a variety of wines that showcase the unique terroir of this region. From the crisp and refreshing white wines made from the Erkatsiteli grape to the robust reds crafted from Saperavi, each sip tells a story of the land, the people, and the history that surrounds us. Wine is not just a drink here. It's a symbol of hospitality, culture, and celebration. But what's a wine tour without a little history, right? As we explore Tbilisi, we'll make our way to the ancient Narikala fortress, which overlooks the city. This fortress has stood for centuries, witnessing the rise and fall of empires. The views from up there are simply breathtaking, and you can almost feel the echoes of history resonating in the air. Imagine standing where countless generations have stood before you, gazing out over the city that has seen so much. Next, we'll visit the historic old town, where the narrow streets are lined with charming cafes, artisan shops, and colorful balconies. Here, you can really soak in the vibrant atmosphere. The architecture reflects the diverse influences that have shaped Tbilisi, from Persian to Byzantine to Soviet. Each building has its own story, and as we wander through the streets, I'll share some of these tales that reveal the city's complex past. Now, let's not forget about the food. Georgian cuisine is a delightful experience in itself. You can't visit Tbilisi without trying khachapuri, the famous cheese-filled bread that's a staple here. Or how about some khinkali, those delicious dumplings that are bursting with flavor? Pair these with a glass of local wine, and you've got a match made in heaven. As we wrap up our tour, I hope you're feeling inspired to explore Tbilisi for yourself. This city is a treasure trove of history, culture, and, of course, exquisite wine. Whether you're wandering through the ancient streets, tasting the local wines, or indulging in the incredible cuisine, Tbilisi offers an experience that's both enriching and unforgettable. So, pack your bags, grab a bottle of Georgian wine, and let the spirit of Tbilisi guide you on your next adventure. Cheers to the journey ahead.